What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Al King, back on that again with another banger for y'all's out here today there, y'all. And of course, I got my awesome girl up in here, Black Widow. Say hey, Black Widow. Black Widow says, hey y'all, but guys. We got an article over here we gotta go over here, guys, by comicbookmovie.com. And guys, I gotta give y'all an update. Well, shall I say, Kevin Feige has to give y'all an update about his plans going forward in the MCU. But mainly, guys, I gotta point out the part of what he mentioned about Miles Morales. I had a feeling this was gonna come around because if you look back, I made a video in the past talking about the whole new Sony and Marvel Studios deal regarding Spider-Man. I had a feeling that Miles Morales was gonna be incorporated. I had a feeling, it wasn't just gonna be solely just what's his name? Tom Holland Spider-Man. I had a feeling, and this pretty much confirms that. So we're gonna scroll down to this portion here of the article and check this out, guys. I'm gonna read it real quick. So Kevin Feige, he was talking, just giving us these updates, but check this out right here. With Spider-Man 4 fast approaching, the site also wondered whether we're nearing Miles Morales' long overdue live-action debut. Miles Morales will appear in the third Spider-Verse, which is in production. He said of Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, I hope that shortly after that, he will be able to enter the MCU in live action. Guys, if that don't excite you, I don't know what will, because man, we got to get our boy Miles in the live action, universe. Now, how this is going to be done, no idea, but I do have a suggestion, maybe, and especially after I read this. Imagine, just take a step back. We got a lot of scenarios because, guys, one thing about the Spider-Verse films, the animated ones with Miles Morales, they're pretty different compared to, your average animated film. It definitely incorporated scenes with Tom Holland and all these other Spider-Man. If you guys remember from the last one, Across the Spider-Verse, that one there, when we got to that one scene and we seen all the different universes of Spider-Man, and some in live action, some in animated, like so many Easter eggs in that film. And it just got me wondering, what if we get Miles Morales of that same universe, the animated universe, we get that same one, but we continue his story in live action, maybe even with the same actor. Maybe, because I have heard rumors going around about the voice actor could also be the live action actor as well. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. But it would be interesting to see if something like that would have happened. Imagine a story coming from freaking coming from animated, and then you just continue on that story, but in live action. Would that be an interesting take to go about the character of Miles Morales, or should we just get a fresh new story? Something different, and something that's really just gonna really cause a big spark, and also just really just showcase the character in a totally spectacular way, but done very, very differently from the Spider-Verse films. Maybe we can see something like that too. But either way, I'm just happy that we're gonna get our boy Miles Morales in the future, and we're definitely gonna get him in live action. So that's really, really awesome to hear and to see. And it's awesome to see that Kevin Feige, he's sharing all these updates, with not just Miles, but also the X-Men, was it Scarlet Witch? Who else we had? Wolverine, all of them, Blade, he's sharing all these updates. So I'm pretty excited for the future of all this. But man, let me know what you guys think of all this stuff. Are you guys excited for Miles Morales coming into the MCU and in live action? And man, do you guys think it's going to be good? Because I hope so. I really hope that it's good. Because if not, man, if they disappoint Miles Morales like the Tom Holland universe, if it takes 3 movies just to get your franchise of a Spider-Man to finally get good, I'm going to be so angry, guys. I really hope that doesn't happen. It's a shame because Tom Holland, he's not a bad Spider-Man whatsoever. But I just hate that he got screwed over from the writing, with his films. A lot of most of his films were just not really all that great. You know, it took literally the third one, Spider-Man No Way Home, to actually get a solid Spider-Man film where I felt like, wow, this is actually a solid Spider-Man film. So hopefully we'll see what happens with his character going forward. I definitely got pretty high hopes for the next Spider-Man film with Tom Holland. It seems like, you know, they're going in the right direction at long last, but I just pray and hope with a character like Miles Morales, putting him in the live action, that it doesn't take 3 movies just to get his character interesting. You know, because like honestly, Tom Holland Spider-Man did better in, if we're talking about films like outside of his own universe, he was more interesting and more fun and more action packed and just more insanely like incredible, like just a better Spider-Man in something like Avengers. No, not Avengers, the Captain America Civil War, when we first got introduced to him. You know, so I was pretty hyped when we first seen him. And not just that, you know, I feel like he done better in Avengers films, if I'm just being honest, you know, compared to his own films, which is sad because Spider-Man films typically are really good, usually most of the time. But finally, you know, it looks like we're going to get not just, you know, more Tom Holland Spider-Man. Looks like Tom Holland Spider-Man is going into the right direction, but also we're going to see Miles Morales coming into the play. So let's see how that goes. Ain't that right, Black Widow? Black Widow is ready for Miles Morales as well. You ready for Miles Morales Spider-Man too? Yeah, I think we both ready. Maybe I should try to bring her to a theater. Y'all think that's gonna go well? Hey, if my channel ever pops off and takes off, surpass a certain threshold like I'm looking for, I'm gonna try to pull up with Black Widow to a premiere for something, whether it be a Jurassic World film or something maybe like a Marvel film. We'll see what happens. But hey, if y'all enjoy the content, hit that like button, subscribe. It's your boy Al King. Like and subscribe, share. Black Widow says bye. We'll be catching y'all in the next one. Y'all take it easy.
I possess all your dreams. A demon plays on the